you all? How you all doing? Good evening. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing today? How you all doing? Welcome back to another day and the beginning of a new video. As you see, just got through leaving. Got my cup in my hand and then got a bag leaving Walgreens. I had to stop and get me some more facial cleanser and what else I had to get? My daughter some notebook paper and a binder. I hope she can use this binder because I mean, boy, I tell you, it never ends with these kids. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and start the new day in this video and say how you all doing.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever come, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been really fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And that don't cause nothing, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up, yeah. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Baby, focus. Can't you?
how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening? How you all doing? Welcome back to another day in a new video. Happy, what's today? Saturday? Happy Saturday to you all. Y'all, when I say these weeks, know they flying. I'm starting to become more obsessed. I love the smell of this too. I got this lip gloss as well. Lately, I've been going more for like a more even simple everyday makeup look routine on these last couple of days going to work. I just really ain't been feeling like, I got the little pink up on my cheekbones. I ain't been really feel like putting no eyeshadow on here. So it's like basically I've been trying to go for like more of a no makeup look. But yeah, welcome back. Happy Saturday. I feel like these weeks really flying. We're, finally in the fall season, so this is like one of my favorite seasons besides spring that's coming in. I ended up, when I did my Instacart, I had ordered some cinnamon rolls, so I told my daughter I'll probably make them tomorrow when I get out. I do work tomorrow, which is Sunday. I'll probably make them tomorrow when I get in from off of work. Just put them in the oven, or not, I'll fix them Monday, but it just all depends. But I did buy the pineapple, so I had cut that up yesterday, and I said when I do decide to buy another whole pineapple, I'm gonna have to probably try to find me a good kitchen knife, like one of them shelf knives that you use, because the knife that I had here to try to cut the pineapple, it was so hard trying to really remove the having you slice the pineapple and you removing the little peeling, and it was so hard it was a struggle for me. So I said next time I buy one, or I might either just get the pineapples already cut in the container, until if I decide to get some more utensils or whatever. But welcome back. I actually had to work today this morning. It was very, very slow. So what I did, I was just around there, but I actually was working with someone, so I really couldn't get no footage to show you all what I was actually doing at work. But yeah, I was just kind of doing like some little detailing behind the bar. Like we have an ice machine, behind the bar area. You all have seen me plenty of times in like a certain spot when I'm, filming at work. You all might sometimes see the bar behind this, like you probably see like the little coffee, the espresso machine. And then you'll see like I had a little coffee already, ready to go when somebody order. And then we got the little shelf with the little display of beer behind that area. We do have like an ice machine where when you make, somebody want a drink or whatever, or ice water, we have ice right there. So I was just kind of, cleaning the little machine off real good, because y'all know over time stuff will, either get debris on it, just find something to do to stay busy. I saved me some more work to do tomorrow, because I think tomorrow going to be another slow day. I'm not messed up about it, because I appreciate my supervisor giving me the opportunity to have some hours on my next paycheck. So, when I'm at work, I try to find something to do, But overall, it's been great. That was for today. But yesterday, I kind of had a little moment. I got a little teary-eyed at work. And, I was starting to think about a lot of things that's, looking back over my life and, thinking about a lot of things that have occurred, And so my coworker, she was talking to me and kind of, comforting me, because normally I don't really like for people to kind of see me, but I'm like this. That's the problem now. And that's one thing I appreciate working around people that's understanding and know, because like I say, I've been working with her for years. Like my coworker who was there with me yesterday, and she say sometimes you just got to release it and let it out, because the average person will holler about, oh, I want to share tears in front of so-and-so and cry. People now is just like, some people, it's just sad how people can be so negativity and act like they have the perfect life, or like nothing just never happened to them, or they just feel like if you open up about certain things you're facing, that you whining, or I'm just saying like that. And I think that's the problem. While people mental health, or mental health is a big thing now, because it's so many people being told that they should just keep things within. And I understand that you don't want to overshare certain things with people, but sometimes in some cases, if you're going through something that you really need somebody to just listen to, I feel like you should get it out, because especially if the person that you like I'm gonna say venting to, they very understanding, and they a trusted person. Like they won't go back and spread what you telling them about your circumstances. I don't see what's the issue about like chatting with people, because like I say, not everybody can afford a counselor, or not everybody have relatives that they can talk to, because sometimes your relatives can be no good. They'll judge just as much as people that might not be related to you. But yeah, I just had a moment. I was just kind of thinking about some things. But one thing I want to say this before I just really get deep into what I'm finna say is, when I started my channel and my journey on here, my channel is really basically that I wanted to document my life, open up about my reality, some struggles I might face that you all probably appear to see on film, or some things I might open up to you all about. I want my channel, and I thank one of my subscribers. I'm gonna shout my subscriber out. This is another person who always commented on my video. Quinn Views Life. It's so many of you all that always, tuning in. Twice Be Nice, A Place for Her, Brianna Lynn, Nate Sarura, who else? A lot of new people. I can't remember all you all's names. Zarian, Elizabeth, Shaka Robinson. I got a lot of new people following me, and I read the comments, and I appreciate each and every one of you all. For just always your sweet words of encouragement. And one thing about me, like, what you see with me is what you get. That's why I was telling my friend girl who I used to work with, and she's the same. That's why I think we connected so well and we bonded well, because me and her would share personal experiences, like things like she would talk to me about. And that's another thing, I got to reach back out to her, because I haven't, since I've been working this job, we haven't really been out in a while. I was looking at one of my older videos last year doing Vlogtober when me and her went on Beale Street. So I got to try to hurry up and reach back out to her, because I don't want her to think that I forgot about her. Yeah, because I do want, like I said, I am going to participate this year in Vlogtober as well as Vlogmas, but I'm not going to I'm not gonna do daily uploads like some people probably upload. Like for Vlogtober, it's 31 days. In October, some people might upload every day. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna upload maybe every other day. I probably just give you all enough footage for like 2 days worth of footage in one vlog, like pretty much what I normally do. Because at the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna really be having going on. I know for some reason, self-care videos do pretty well on my channel, or me relaxing at home, but I am going to try to incorporate more of what I eat in the day videos, or cook with me, meal prep. I think I am going to start incorporating those kind of videos on my channel, because I enjoy cooking, especially when I'm well relaxed and on the days I have off. And I also enjoy self-care, which pretty much what my channel is about. Self-care, lifestyle vlogs, makeup, but I do want to incorporate other things in there as well. Yeah, you are. But yeah, I do need to reach out to her. But yeah, but my channel, like I say, when I started this journey, is I want people to, when they come over here, that they feel like they're at home, or feel like, that this is a safe space for them. Because like I said, we all need somebody, everybody needs somebody to talk to, or I just never know who might, like I say, when I talk to you all about certain thing in my vlogs, it be for me to inspire somebody to keep pushing. Because like I say, I never know who might need a message. Even when I'm in public, I come across people, because like I say, y'all know, I tell y'all, I've been working in the hospitality industry for over 10 years. I run into people every day from all over the world coming just to stay at the hotel that I work at. And they open up to me about certain things, and talk to me about, life, what's going on, how to, keep your head up. I just like for my channel, or for you all to see that what you see with me is what you get. Like, I like to be real. The way I present myself on film is this exactly my personality in real life. I like to crack jokes. I like to, it's just my personality, which you will pretty much see, as long as you just, continue this journey on with me. But yeah, it's just sad, because, reliving at times now, and I've been, the last couple of years, I usually would get so discouraged about not reaching a certain level in my life, like not reaching goals in my life. And even, we living in society where, and I was telling my friend about this the other day, like when, for one instance, like with me with the alopecia issue, I told y'all that I started losing my hair at 25. I noticed it started coming out like in patches and stuff. Then I tried to go to the doctor to see if the doctor can help me, my primary care doctor. And at that time, they couldn't really help me. They tried to refer me to a dermatologist. And so it got worse over time. It got worse and worse. And it had got to the point where it was hard for me to camouflage, different hairstyles or whatever. And so I never forget, I had a man, I was catching the bus back then. This was way before the pandemic ever really occurred. Like the pandemic never existed at this time. And I was going to work. Not the job I'm at now, but this was like a restaurant I worked at years ago in a different part of the town here in Memphis. They call it East Memphis. That restaurant no longer in business though, but just to make the long story short, I was on the bus headed to work, and I think I had my hair in some braids or something, because I used to try to wear like, camouflage my hair in different styles or whatever with the braids or whatever, whatever style I wore. And so the man, he was sitting behind me. He gonna say, "Excuse me, you must," like trying to be funny. But at that time, I wasn't very open up to like really just speaking my mind. But it's like now, after I look back over after I look back at how people would say mean things to me, it's like at this point now, if you say something I don't like, I'm going to just speak my mind to you in the nicest way. But, if you come at me ugly, I'm going to come at you ugly back. That's the mindset I got now. But that's not, that's not my personality. But you do run into, sometimes people want to be funny and ugly, and you have to, let them know, put them in their place sometimes. But like I said, at that time, it didn't even cross my mind. But he going to make a statement and say, you must have fell on your head when you was little or something, trying to be funny. And it's sad when it be your own people, I'm starting to see this more and more now, is that your own people will tear you down more faster than somebody from a different race. And it's sad, That's one thing I dislike about, sometimes as a black woman, like, we go through a lot. I'm going to say it like that. You all might have heard me mention this in previous videos. I know I had shared this in a couple videos back, maybe 2-3 months ago. It's sad when a woman is out here doing the best she can, a single mom at that. She might not, I only got one child. I'm blessed. God blessed me with one. I always wanted to be married before I decided to have children, but stuff happened. It is what it is. I'm not going to beat myself up about, what happened to me in my life, because at the end of the day, stuff happens. You can't change your past, but you can change your future and the way how you, go about your future. But it's just sad how we be stereotyped as, oh, they got to wear wigs and weaves. They don't want to be natural. They don't want to wear their real hair. Oh, they got multiple. Where's the baby daddies at? Why they study having all these kids? It's just a disgrace. It's just sad what we go through sometimes. And I'm even starting to see it on social media too a lot. Like I be on watching some people videos, and I think that's another thing I'm gonna have to stop doing. Sometimes you really do have to watch what you consume on the internet, even if if it look like it's gonna be good. Because people on the internet, like, you got a lot of some monsters on here. I'm just saying it like that, People get on these platforms, they judging other people, other creators, and, talking badly about them. At the end of the day, ain't nobody in this world perfect. Nobody. I mean, we all make mistakes. We all go through things in life. Just because you might not be going through things in life, in your life at the moment, that don't make you better than the next person. And it's just really sad when it comes down to my own peoples, how more and more women and men is tearing each other down. I don't see no other race, and I'm not trying to make this I'm just speaking from what, how I've been feeling lately and just general. But it's just sad how people will get on here or get, just in general in real life, and just speak negatively and down in the person because they're in a current situation, And I never seen nothing like it, because people don't choose to be in a situation, you know, and I spoke this too in the past, and probably maybe 2 videos back. You just never know what people might go through in life where they fall short, you know, because like I say, you can be up one day and the next day you might, you know, fall short. And like I say, the times we living in, don't nobody know what's going to happen. You know, we see what's going on in the world now. You know, all this going on with the media, and, you know, it's a lot. And I feel like people need to, in these times, this the best time for everybody should try to learn how to get together, be nice, and be there for one another. But yet still, you got some people out here want to judge and tear the next person down. Like I say, I have to, you know, I'm speaking this in general because I'm seeing it more and more often, and it's just sad, you know. And it been making me feel some type of way, because I got teary-eyed, because like I say, the homeless right here is just steady increasing. It's steady increasing. People sleeping all by vacant buildings, like it's a building across the street from where I work at, like in the backside of the hotel. They finna remodel, and they finna make it as apartments. It used to be like a big commercial building that had different types of businesses in there, in the restaurant on the first floor. That's finna be a apartment building. It ain't gonna be affordable, because now everybody wants you to be making 3 times the rent. Jobs ain't even paying 3 times. Like I say, they ain't paying that. But yet still, people is criticizing you if you not working, or if you it just meant so much, y'all. When I say I just never seen nothing like it. I feel like wherever you at in your life, or if you in a current situation, I feel like God knows best. Like He knows what's best for each and every one of us. It take me back a couple years ago when the pandemic first happened, and to show you that I feel like God was protecting me in some type of form or way. I tried to move twice. Like, I know a lot of you all is probably new to me, new here on my channel. And like I say, I'm still currently in the moment where I'm trying to find my own. Like, I'm living with my mom at the moment, you know. And I appreciate her, you know, giving me a roof over my head or whatever, you know. But I've been trying to get my own now for a while. And one thing I say, another thing I dislike is when people judge people for if they still staying with parents, or they, you know, not in their own. Oh, you too. Hold up. Just because a person staying with their parent don't mean that they're not helping contribute in the household. Because I do, like, one thing about me, if I'm going to lay my head somewhere, I'm going to make sure I pay rent while I lay my head. I buy my own food. I buy my own personal hygiene stuff. Like, I'm not asking nobody for nothing, you know. The job that I do have, like I say, it don't pays a lot of money. Like, it's paying less than what I was making where I resigned from. But I'm not messed up about it, because I'm look how long it took me for this door to open up after being out of work for like almost 2.5 months. But I try to find the good in everything, and I try to make the best out of every day. And yeah, sometimes it get me discouraged because I get discouraged because I'm not, you know, in my own at the current moment or whatever. But I'm learning every day that I have to be myself. I'm learning every day that, Kanisha, just because you're not in your own right now, it doesn't mean something wrong with you, or, you know, you just, like I said, I would rather wait on God, and when He tell me when it's time to move, than me actually getting out there. Because who knows, if I would have tried to move a couple years ago, I probably would be homeless myself, you know. I probably wouldn't have nowhere to go, you know. And like I say, when you have a child, you have to, sometimes, you know, you have to think before you make a move. You know, when you have kids or children, it's like, it's not about you no more. You have to put that child or children first. They come first, and then you next. You know, you have to put them kids first. You have to think about your decisions that has going to affect them. And it's just sad how people just out here just, you know, they would tear a person down for being in the current situation. And it's not that I'm not trying, it's just I don't make enough money. And like I said, I think about it all the time. I be like, Lord, I just pray every day for my house. But my mom, she not complaining about it. Like, my mom actually glad that I'm here helping her, you know. But I know eventually my time I'm gonna have to, you know, because I never know. God might bless me with a husband in a year or two. I'm gonna have to, you know, move back. Like I said, my daughter, she'll be grown in 2 years. So it's like I'm gonna have, you know, things gonna have to, you know, turn for the better. But I'm just trusting him. That's why I say he knows what's best. So I feel like whatever current situation you at right now in your life, don't feel bad or guilty for, you know, choices that might have been brought against you or choices you made. Just trust God through this journey and keep pressing on, because I'm telling you, if you worry about look at what other people got going on, I'm telling you, it'll do something to you. It'll do something to you. And sometimes, because I have done this in the past, sometimes I have to take a social media break. I mean, you know, like with Instagram, like I deactivated my Facebook. I don't even plan on going back on Facebook. Instagram, I glance at it time to time. I don't even have a passion for Instagram no more, because it's just too much aesthetically, you know. Like I said, I'm on there because it's a lot of creators. There's YouTubers, there's, you know, that I follow on there as well. Some of them gonna laugh, but when it come down to my mental, I have to find ways, the best way I can, to protect my mental health. Like, I'm not finna let, you know, the internet tear me down, and nobody should, you know, because these people online that's judging folks, they don't really know you in real life. They just know of you, of what you showing them or what you sharing with them. You know, it's just sad. But it's sad when it's your own people in general. And I'm like, when will it stop? When will it end? When will we learn to come together and stop judging each other? And like I said, I've been seeing it these last couple of days, and I'm like, man, it's just doing something. Like, it was so bad, I just had to really click off a video and not watch it no more, because I'm just tired of seeing the people just you know, down in the next sister or brother. You know, it's just sad. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of get on here. Like I say, I just want this to be a safe space for you all. Or if you all feel like you want to, when I upload my videos, I always put my email in my description box. I don't have a P.O. box or nothing like that, you know, but I do have an email my Gmail account. I always put it when I upload my videos. Like I said, if you ever want to email me or something, I do check my emails daily or whatever. But yeah, I'm always, I thought I heard something. I'm always responding to my emails, because like I said, I mostly check them in the mornings. But yeah, you don't let nothing get the best of you. Like I say, God knows what best.